Hits 105.5. That was These Dreams by Heart. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a marvelous Monday morning. In the studio with me, I have Ricky from the Shelby County Libraries with the weekly events. Good morning, Ricky. How are you?
Good morning. I'm still waking up. I haven't had any coffee yet, so I tried to get some, but the line was wrapped around the drive-through. You know how that goes. So
and it is Monday.
I got to get to Tracy K. I can't wait. So.
And I always have coffee made, but I didn't this morning. I'm a failure. I'm sorry.
You need some too. It's all right.
I do. Well, I've drank a lot. I made this from home. I've got a lot in there still. But I know I cannot function without coffee.
I'm doing my best.
It's a problem. It is. But yeah, everybody else had the same idea when you pull up and you see that. Mm-hmm. Oh, everybody else needs coffee on this Monday morning.
They do. Yes, for sure. So a lot going on at the library this week. Should I go ahead and get into it?
Oh, go right ahead.
So today is Jigsaw Puzzle Day, which I think you already mentioned.
I did.
So we do have all week at our Sydney location, the children's room, we'll have a jigsaw puzzle out and you can just drop in and put pieces in. I know that's my thing too. Like I don't necessarily have time to sit down and do it for hours, but I might just come in and and you feel so good.
That
instant
piece goes right there. Yes.
Putting a little piece in there. Mm-hmm. And we also, today is National Corn Chip Day.
Yes.
So the children's services staff wanted to celebrate this day. I thought, okay, sure. So we're going to have some different corn chips to try, and we might even have some dip you can come and try. So, hey, come do some puzzles and have some corn chips and some dip. And then let's see what else we got going on. I'm excited for the penguin party that's happening at Anna Community Library this week. It's going to be on the 30th. That's tomorrow, right? From 6 to 7 p.m. So they're going to hide some penguins you can spy, have games, stories, parachute fun. Kids go bananas for a parachute. Did you ever have parachute time with your kids? They just love it.
Well, at school.
Okay.
At school, they had the parachute, and then you would like do the
gym.
games. Yeah, during gym. I loved it. They'd get that parachute out, and I'd be like, yes.
So yes, during the penguin party tomorrow. Also on Wednesday in Sydney, we have conservation story time, Beak Buffet. So Amanda Hurley is joining us from the Shelby Soil and Water Conservation District for some amusing stories about birds to celebrate National Bird Feeding Month, which is actually February. So we're kind of leading into that. So that's Wednesday at 10. And then Thursday, the Sydney location is closed all day. We're getting some phone updates. So just to be aware, if you're out and about, we are closed. But all of our other locations, actually, no, we're all closed on Thursday. So nobody will be open on Thursday. And then Senior Cards is on the 31st at Anna as well from 10 to noon. So we got multi-generational things going on.
Nice. Okay, so at the libraries, you are in the children's section.
Yes,
is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And I love the children's section. I mean, I went there when I was a little girl. And so, like, coming up with all these fun things that you do, when you come up with the idea, like Corn Chip Day, you came up with the idea. I mean, how much fun is it to see the kids interact?
It's a blast. We like to do things we enjoy as well. So it's really a team brain. We all work together and come up with really silly ideas. I have a special calendar hanging in my office that's got all the silly days. Like we just had chocolate cake day was over the weekend. So I'm behind on making my chocolate cake, but it'll happen.
It'll happen. Yeah, it'll happen. But that is fun because I love taking my kids to the library, and there was always so much like fun crafts to do. And like I told you, I still have a lot of that stuff at home.
That's the goal. It's the goal is anytime you come in, there's something to do. And so, I mean, of course, you can check out books and movies and games, but we have a lot of families that just come in to hang out and play games. We have board games available. With the Early Literacy Center they can go hang out in. So it's just a really neat family-oriented place that you can just come and spend some time with us.
It is. And your website is fantastic, too. Like all the information that you can get on there. And it is really cool. All you have to do is have a library card, and you can have access to all kinds of things on the website.
Including Freegal Music now. Did you hear about that?
I did. I still need to check that out. Yeah. Because
Me too. I haven't downloaded it yet either.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to. And then that's my assignment along with my other schoolwork. I mean, I'm listening to music all day long here. I'm like, when you guys said that you were going to add music, I was like, ooh, I would like to do that because I love putting together playlists.
Well, good.
So that would be a lot of fun. So I am going to check that out, and then I will let you know. That will be my homework.
Or maybe you just appreciate the quiet then when you're not on the air, when you don't have to listen to music. You want to listen to music all the time.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I have to have something in the background. So yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out. That's awesome. And you have like the what is it? The roots, not the root, but your history
The historical, the genealogy room.
Yes.
And the local history room. Yep.
That is fun because I found on there, like some of my grandparents, what they did.
Neat.
And it was really cool. And that's from our local library. You guys provide that. I love that. I did my homework on that, but that was like a couple months ago. I was like, what? I didn't know my grandfather did that or my grandma did that. I thought it was really, really cool how they found that information.
That is neat.
Yeah, it was cool. Well, thank you so much. That was Ricky from the Shelby County Libraries. We're going to get her some coffee. And
yes, please.
We're going to get her some coffee so she can have a wonderful rest of her day.
Yay,
I do hope you have a good rest of your day. Coming up next, we're going to take a look at our local weather as I'm not doing this correctly. It's 105.5.